Hi Taurus, welcome to your August 2021 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple, Spotify and Amazon. This is a general reading today, guys. We'll be talking about life in general, career, finances, love if it pops up. Of course, Spirit will say what it needs to say to you here, Taurus. For my beautiful bulls, let's see, what is the energy here for Taurus? What does Taurus need to hear? General messages for Taurus for the month of August. General messages for Taurus. We'll pop down the tarot cards here, and then I will also doing something a little bit different this month. I'll be putting down a base layer of tarot and working with oracle cards as well. So let's see, I will get the oracle to go along with this for you, Taurus, for the month of August. General messages here for Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear? Messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear? Please, Spirit Guides, for my beautiful bull gang, the Taurus for August, Taurus, please, Spirit Guides. Let's take a look at you. We'll also take a look at the overall theme. We'll see a goal to achieve, any obstacle that you may face, an accomplishment, what's to be avoided, what's to be embraced. We'll also take a look at the supporting energy and advice or encouragement for you guys, for my beautiful Taurians. Let's get the general energy around you guys as well. What is the general energy for Taurus? The general energy for my Earth sign Taurus, please, Spirit Guides. Earth sign Taurus for August. The general energy for Taurus, please. Okay. We've got the Hermit card. Okay, we may be spending a little bit more time in solitude here. I'm not completely alone, but I do think that you're taking a little bit of time to, before you go rushing into anything, before you make any decisions, you're needing to step back here. Take a little bit of time, check in with yourself, do some evaluation. Let's take a look at the overall theme for Taurus for the month of August. The overall theme, please, Spirit Guides. The overall theme for Taurus during the month of August. What is the overall theme for Taurus, please, for the month of August? The theme of the month for Taurus. We have goblins. Okay. I get an energy of people that are around you. It could be one person, could be several, kind of messing with your head, which is why I feel you may be needing to take a step back from these goblins. Now, it could be just your own thoughts as well. It doesn't have to be other people putting thoughts in your mind. But I do see you as needing to clear these goblins from your mind, almost like little things that kind of get in there and kind of mess up your thought processes. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. Let's get the supporting energy. What is the supporting energy for Taurus, please, for the month of August? The supporting energy for Taurus. Supporting energy for Taurus, please. Yeah, I get meddling. It could be your own thoughts, or it could be other people. I'm getting it as possibly both for some of you Taurians. Let's get the supporting energy. Supporting energy for August for Taurus. What is the energy? Supporting energy for Taurus, please. Okay. Taking risks. A bit of scorpionic energy here with this eagle flying high above the mesa. It's a beautiful image. It feels like seeing things very clearly from on high, a higher perspective. Taurus, you're not usually the one that jumps into anything and takes risks. So I do see you as someone who wants to see the way ahead. You want to see the distance. You want to see the future. You want to know where this is going, perhaps before you take a step, take a risk. Okay, and let's get one more card for you. I want to take a look and see an image for you to integrate, or something that you may need to work on. What does Taurus need to work on, please, for the month of August? What does Taurus need to integrate? Okay. Releasing fear. Yeah, fear of the unknown. Fear of taking this risk. Let's see, Taurus, what we have for you. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse, along with discovering the truth in reverse. It feels like wandering around in confusion. I also get an energy of people around you that are confusing you, leading you down different paths, leading you away from the truth. I do get that, leading you away from the truth. Now, it could also be your own mind, but for a lot of you, I'm picking that up as other people standing in the light of truth. Okay, let's see. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Gates of Triumph. This feels like success over heartbreak. It's very much a clearing of obstacles, healing from the past. It feels like conquering pain, which is beautiful. Successfully, I see this as being successful with conquering pain. Wow, let's see where this is going, Taurus. The Two of Cups and miracles. Wow, yeah, I do feel that there's someone that you want to reconcile with. Now, some of you may be thinking, gosh, you know, it would take a miracle for me to reconcile with that person. Could be because they've done something, could be because you've done something. But it tells me that it's possible. Miracles can occur. You can potentially, if you think positively, heal and get back on track with this person. Oh, wow. This triumph here may be exactly that, healing from heartbreak or healing a wounded heart. You could both have wounded hearts from this breakup or ending. But the problem is, I feel like there's goblins around you. I'm going to call them goblins because they feel kind of a little bit like an annoyance. People around you, people getting in the way. Could be friends, family members, maybe other lovers, people that you've gotten with that are causing confusion here, standing in the way of this. Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords and infinite abundance. Okay. As an obstacle here, let's see, Taurus. Okay, we've got the Moon in reverse and answering the call. Okay. This does feel like releasing fear, conquering fear, and taking a risk and approaching someone. Getting out of that confusion. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of confusion around approaching this person. Should you not? You don't know what is real, what isn't, what is the truth, what isn't truth around this. There's a lot of thoughts going around in your mind. A lot of fear. A lot of it comes from fear and doubt. Fear. I feel that other people are also exacerbating these fears. Let's see. We have the Six of Pentacles and Wondrous Universe in the reverse as what should be avoided here. Okay. Well, what should be avoided is not believing in miracles, not believing in the wonder of the universe. It feels like not believing that the universe wants to provide. Staying in a place of lack, feeling lack, feeling that the universe is against you, feeling that you won't be able to achieve a good result here, that you won't be able to reconcile with this person. Yeah, the universe wants to provide. The universe wants you to have. The universe wants you to have abundance. It does, Taurus. But I get, for you, you have resigned yourself to a situation of missing out, of lack. Okay, let's see. Something to embrace. We have the King of Cups and Vast Vistas in reverse. Okay. Well, this is about being happy and appreciative and enjoying what you have. Okay. Enjoying what you have in the moment. Settling down. Being happy and content. Okay. Being happy and content. There is an energy here of going with what you love, going with who you love. Not looking for outside of that, not looking for more, not wanting to seek it elsewhere. It feels like seeking it from what you already have or what you have within your grasp, without striving for what is unreachable or striving for more. Okay, let's see. The supporting energy, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and narrow pathway. Yeah, it's going to take. I get caution here. Caution. You feel like you've got a slim chance with this person. That you need to be very careful. I get a thoughtful process. Needing to put thought into this, not go in all guns blazing here. It feels like there needs to be strategy. There needs to be careful thought put in to getting this person back, is what I'm getting, Taurus. Now your advice here, you've got the Nine of Pentacles and fellow travelers in reverse. Yeah, it's these people around you. I feel that you need to be more of an independent thinker here, to think for yourself, to think what is best for you, to be a bit selfish, because it seems like people around you I get people who have an agenda, people who appear to be supporting you but are really supporting themselves. Taurus. Let's see, I want to get a card from this deck here, the Fairy Wisdom Oracle. Message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear? Message for Taurus. Oh, okay, I'm going to take that first one that jumped out. The air element. Yeah, knowing what's best for yourself. When we talk about the elephant, the element of air, excuse me. Elephant, it's interesting because when I think about triumph and the remover of obstacles, I think of Ganesha, who's right in front of me, who is the elephant god there. And for some reason that was coming up as as that. Air element is about wind, of course. I also see it as listening, opening your ears, hearing people, really listening to the words. I also see air as force, bracing yourself for impact, power, something that you can harness, harnessing the power of words used for great force. You're being asked to imagine yourself one with the wind, bolstered by its energy. Yeah, when you think of animals, I don't know if you've ever seen your cat or your dog when there's a lot of wind. They kind of go a bit, they kind of run wild with the wind. It feels like exhilaration. Animals just seem to know what to do. They seem to go with the wind. They don't go against the wind, they run with the wind. Yeah, wind. It's a lot of power here. A lot of power. The power of words. The power of words. Yeah, I feel that there needs to be communication here to discover the truth. The truth. Rather than listening to third parties, other people, it is about going to source. The source, the only person who knows the truth. And I feel it's this person, this Queen of Swords energy. The truth, speaking the truth. Yeah, you feel like it would be a miracle if you could get back with this person. But I do feel that there's a lot of fear about approaching this individual. You feel like obviously there has been a breakup, there's been an ending, a very painful ending, but you need to get to the truth here. Now, when we talk about releasing fear and taking these risks, let's talk about that for the moment. You're being asked to have faith, to see the bigger picture, to stop worrying and stressing. Things will only change when you start to take responsibility for your own reality. Coming back into the present moment, yeah, it feels like an opportunity to take a risk, something that you want to do. Now, it's an opportunity. You can either feed your fear or you can conquer that fear, move past it, and speak the truth. Communicate. Find out the truth from this person. Only you can make that call, Taurus. What you really do need to do is focus on what you want to experience. Do you want to experience fear? What are you truly afraid of? Really, what is the worst thing that could happen? Take a moment and truly imagine facing the possibility. Often it's that process that will start to dissolve the fear. Breathe through that as well. Breathe through the intensity of any fear. What's the worst that could happen? Really? What's the worst that could happen? Taking risks, taking a chance, going for the thing that you really want. Yeah. I feel that that's going to be the question that you're asking yourself here in the month of August, Taurus. Taking the risk, not hiding from this, stepping out of the shadows, stepping out of this hermit energy, feeling the fear and saying, you know what, I'd rather know. than not know. Some of you may choose to stay in this place of fear. For others of you, you're going to be able to get past this. Fear is an illusion. Fear is something that we tell ourselves. Fear is something that others tell us. You know, this goblin card. Fearing the goblins. This is fears. Goblins are fears. These are fears that you're telling yourself, and fears that others are telling you as well, exacerbating the fear. With the hermit, if he becomes too fearful, he can stay in his hermit cave there and disconnect. This feels like stepping out of the cave, stepping out of the shadows, taking a risk. Not being fearful. Not being fearful. You know, with the Vast Vistas card, this is about getting out of that cave. I feel that love will be the thing. How you feel. How you want to feel. The thing that you're missing, Taurus. Emotions. Love for a person, love for something beyond what you're currently experiencing. That's the thing that will get you to expand your horizons here, to step out of that comfort zone, to step away from the hermit cave. The universe wants to provide, but it wants you to co-create. It wants you to step up here. It will not just let anything kind of fall into your lap. You can't stay in the hermit cave and experience life. The universe wants you to take a risk. The universe doesn't reward fear, it rewards risk. It does. I feel that there's an avoidance of risk here, Taurus. Avoidance of risk. When you step out of this cave, it feels scary, it feels rickety, it feels unbalanced, it feels scary. But with the Nine of Pentacles as your energy, Taurus, I see you fully being able to do things for yourself. You may be needing a lot of reassurance or validation from other people. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Only you know. You have to trust your own decisions, your own discernment. Trust that you have the right instinct. Trust your wisdom. Trust your judgment. The thing is, if you're this Nine of Pentacles, what have you really to fear? Truly. Taurus, I feel like you have a pretty good foundation. I do. Other people may even not have it as good as you, which could be some of this goblin energy that I'm picking up here, Taurus. People who don't have that around them, that strong foundation. People who are having it rough. People who are going through trying times. That does seem to be around you. People who are saying to you, no, don't take the risk. People who are mired in fear. People who don't take risks, that's what I'm getting. Don't take that risk. But I see you as fully able to conquer the fear here and go and find out for yourself whether or not this is something that you can do. I feel that there's someone that you want to see, someone that you want to visit. Taurus. This person could be at a distance from you. You want to find out the truth from this person. Rather than listening to other people, you want to get it from the source. But other people may be leading you in an opposite direction, Taurus. Away from this person. Because of their own agenda. But the theme of the month for you, really, it feels like clearing the air. When we think of the wind here, it feels like clearing the air. Seeing the truth, knowing the truth. Overcoming. I get being successful. Being successful. Yeah, it's like I see this successful partnership around you, the potential to get back together and have a really successful partnership. But there's this energy of other people here getting involved. I want to get a card here on this goblins. Let me see what's going on. What's going on here with this goblins energy, spirit guides? Can you clarify goblins for me? For Taurus? Can you clarify goblins for Taurus, please? What's going on with these goblins? Three of Cups, yeah, it's other people. Other people with an agenda, people who are distracting you, people that are saying, no, don't go down that path, come over here, come with me. They're leading you in the wrong direction is what I'm getting from Spirit. These goblins. Goblins. But there's a higher vibrational energy around a partnership here with someone. And I think that you want to achieve a miracle. You want to achieve getting back together with this person. You do. But this is going to have to be a choice that's made without the input of other people. Yeah, I think other people are causing this narrow pathway. Okay. It feels a bit like needing to navigate cautiously amongst a group of people to get to your destination. Like there's obstacles being placed on your way and you have to kind of go around them. Like landmines almost. It feels like a solo journey to this destination. It feels like a journey to support yourself. Yeah, I'm getting these people around you are distractions. But I see you moving beyond these people, going back into your hermit cave to think things through. Taurus, I do. To think things through. So Taurus, I see you as needing to stay focused here, to stay focused on the path ahead. I do feel that there's an energy here of potential difficulties and not to get distracted. I do see success here is possible if you go slowly, if you're not in a hurry, if you let things emerge in its own time. And when the path becomes narrow, success will only ensue if you go slowly, if you go carefully, navigating the fears, navigating the obstacles, navigating the landmines. You need to move forward cautiously, deliberately. No detail of the path can be overlooked, keeping your focus on those steps ahead. Not getting ahead of yourself, breathing, relaxing, taking your time. You will be able to achieve if you take the time to consider carefully and move forward with deliberate care. Yeah, I see that. Moving forward with deliberate care. Not stepping on any landmines on the way, avoiding the trouble, avoiding the difficulties, avoiding these goblins who could be people that you're seeing, get distractions. It could be family, friends, parties, whoever that is. It feels like people who are taking your focus away from what you want to achieve here. Yeah. The good news is that I see you really working on releasing your fears. Fears of there not being enough, fears of inadequacy. I see you as someone here, Taurus, who is seeing yourself as abundant, seeing yourself as someone who has options, seeing yourself in a light of truth, discovering the truth here about yourself, discovering the truth about yourself. Seems to happen when you're in this hermit phase. And I get you finding happiness within yourself, contentment within yourself, not looking outside of yourself for that happiness, for that contentment. Being happy and content with who you are. Because you do have abundance around you, you do have happiness around you. And when you find yourself in that place of happiness within yourself, being happy and content with what you have, not desiring for more, it's exactly then that love appears, or love is provided to you. You know, when speaking about the universe, they're wanting to provide rewarding happiness, rewarding independence, rewarding gratitude. Not rewarding fear. Yeah. Not rewarding fear. To conquer the fear, you just have to take one step at a time. Whatever you're fearing out there can be overcome by careful and deliberate process. Whatever that could be. But it is by you seeing the full picture here. Seeing things from a higher perspective. taking yourself out of the, yeah, I get it as like, what, how do I put this? It feels like when you're down in the ground, on the ground with all of these goblins, you can't see. You have confused thoughts. It muddies the truth. It looks a certain way, but it's not reality. It's something that you're doing to mask fear. It's something that you're doing here that is more lower vibrational kind of energy. But it's this kind of thing that you're doing when you're close to the ground that you can't see. You can't see from a higher perspective. You need to get a higher view to see things in a different way. Well, I'm going to leave it there for you, Taurus, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy shop. The link is down below, and purchase directly there. Please do press that thumbs up button and leave me a comment down below. It really does help my channel, guys, so even if it's just to say hi and press that thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. It really does help to get my channel more notices. And if you're a newcomer, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you. Wishing you the best here, Taurus. Thank you again to my podcast listeners on Apple, Spotify, and Amazon. Please feel free to check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. Wishing you the best, this Taurus. Please do take care, and bye for now.